Hello, everyone. It's finally time for my new nuke showcase for the records. Sorry, my voice sounds a little fucky. I've got laryngitis, unfortunately. But here we go. Let's see who won. And that would be ORL. He managed to beat me. I've been keep. Hold on. So I have been keeping an eye on the records because I've actually been trying. I'll let you know about that in a couple of the maps, but first off, we'll go to track one. Not gonna lie, when I saw ORL had passed me in the leaderboard, I was defeated. I tried, I think I pushed the records to the max for my skill level. Let's see what he does here. Okay, takes a more inside line. That's an interesting spin. Okay, that record could be improved upon. Definitely not by me. Okay, next map. Ah, yes, this one I already knew it was cut, but I haven't watched the record to see where or how. Okay, inside. Okay, I really should have saw that. Damn, the precision to make that. Does that really save much time though? I don't know. This one again, I was told it was cut or driven not the way I made it. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I really should have put a checkpoint on the other side there. Good driving by them to do it, and I don't really know if I would call that a lot of brain power though. I don't have much of a brain, but I guess that would explain it. Now this map I loved. I don't know why, but I did. Let's see. Task record. Okay, clean. Get a bit more speed from me. Wait, what? How? Okay. I did not see that. I should have made the walls a bit higher. Okay, next. Okay. I think I only have one map so far that hasn't been cut. In this campaign, anyway. Let's see the bug side map. Okay. This is driven the correct way, but I've never seen anybody do a bug slide like that. Caught perfect transition there. Nothing should surprise me about this end. Yep, just a clean run. Okay. Kudos on that. I would have never thought to even move for the bug slide. Ah, yes, scenery. One of the few times where I've actually really tried to do something with scenery wise. Okay. Minimizing airtime makes sense. No speed slide. Okay. And there won't be one here either. Okay. I thought for sure my running speed slid that one turn. I felt like I had to. Okay. What's, yes, another map that I liked a lot. Woods Sea. Low line. Drift. Low airtime. Wait, what? Oh, because I made it a... I did not... Wow. Wow. That one left me speechless, not gonna lie. This one... Wait, what? Okay, take that checkpoint first. And looks like he's driving the map the intended way. Spoke too soon. Some maps I don't hate that they're cut if they're done in a way like that. Wow. A little clap for that one. That with records like that, he definitely deserves, or she definitely deserves to win. Wow. Oh, yeah, somebody different on the leaderboard. Rocket Pro. That skin reminds me of Optic Texas. Okay, takes that. I drove the same. Now the rest of the run, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be minimizing driving on the penalty, which I struggle with. I had like a really small PB last night when I was trying to get my record back, but not enough to actually do anything. Yes, the start of my 5-map series. Okay, rubber duck. Got a good turnaround. I had a better one, but he's got more speed coming out of it. gonna be a better drift. Okay. Good run. On this little 5 map series, I've done it twice before, but only with 2 maps or 2 different maps. There was a bouncy castle, and then in the shadow of it, and then Scott Summer and Scott Summer B2. Okay. Rubber Duck driving another clean looking run. To minimize airtime here, yeah. A little bit wide, but he got first place, so it didn't really matter too much. I need a drink. I do love that monster. Okay, I got a record. Let's go. I can't really be too hyped on having a record where only one other person played. Minimizing airtime there. Not a bad landing there. Pretty sure it was just a little dirt to the finish right down there. Okay. That's definitely my least favorite record that I've seen so far. And it happens to be my own. Coincidence? I wonder. Okay, this would be the ice one, yep. Ah, yes, Cundrum. I actually have a story on this one. Or on... Not necessarily on him, but there's something on a later map. Anything special in the end? Nope. Okay. Here is another record by me. Cundrum had the world record a week or 2 ago, but when I seen that, I had to drive this run. This is actually what started it. Of course, I don't think he or she played after they got that record, but when I saw it, I didn't take it personal per se, but I definitely wanted first place back. And as you can see, I was able to get it for now. So now someone might come along and randomly smash it. Well, kudos to them if they do. But for the showcase, I at least won that map. And Cundrum beat me on this one. Okay. I pressed X. What are you doing? Okay, inside line. Speed slide. Okay. Still ahead, so that gotta be right here, yep. didn't really take the quarter pipe. Makes sense. I guess he didn't really have to. I could have prevented that, but... this map. I liked my start in this one, even if it is a PF. You just don't see starts like that. Maybe for a good reason, but... I liked it. A Rocket Pro. Yep, speed slide. Great entry. Didn't get much penalty, just enough to dry the tires. That's what I wanted. Okay. That was nice. Kudos on that. Okay, now this one, I knew there was a cut. I drove it in the author time, but that time is, wow. Okay, I did not know about that. How does he... Okay. Wow. Yeah, he definitely deserves to win. I'm not even gonna lie, that dude, or dudette, is a good driver. Wow. Okay, now this one, yeah. How bad was it cut where? What? And this is another map as to why there was no way I could get first place in the end. I drove all the maps the intended way. With how many of them were cut, it was only a matter of time, I guess, before my records got taken from me. I sounded a little dark. Okay, what's the next one? This map here is what I was referring to. So at first, when I was doing this, I had noticed Kundrum had beat my time. So I'm like, okay, load up the map, beat his time. A day or two later, out of nowhere, Brandon comes in, beats my record. So it's like, okay, let's see if I can drive even better. So I did, drove what I felt was perfect, and then ORL, of course, drove it better. Excuse me. Okay. Again, ORL. I don't know if they would want to be called ORL or Oral. Okay, clean. Shouldn't be anything too fancy here. Just, yep. That was tight. Okay. Glad to see that map wasn't cut in any way. Yes. I started noticing a pattern on this map in particular about my starts being PF. Press forward if you didn't know. But I don't know, some of them just feel right to me. got a record from Brandon here. Okay, good run. See, he didn't PF like I did. Or he did, but he didn't. I don't know. Anyway. There's another one. I noticed my map or record got beat, so I had to try and get it back. I remember actually grinding this one while I was in Discord with some friends one night. Was this the one? Yeah, my world, or my author time, I got that entry cleaner, but hence why I don't have author on that map. I do have author on most of them though. So I don't make the author times too hard. Okay, that's another record that I lost. Only 2 players on this map. The Revelator. Okay, we're about even, but he had more speed. Okay, I must have messed up on the end. Why did I drive up a road like that? And when did he brake? Okay. Almost skipped the reset block. Okay, I'm right there though. They didn't beat me by too much. Maybe a car length and a half. Okay. I definitely feel like I could get that back, but I tried and I just couldn't. Now this one, Tass had said in my comments, I kinda egged him on. He said there was a cut, and I'm like, there's no way. But I guess he got it. Been waiting to see this one. Okay, that's a lot of speed for that flip. And here comes the cut. Hug slide? No. I thought there was a cut. Huh. Oh well. Thought there was like an overwall to a bug slide or something in the end. And here's the last one. Of course, again, I had the record and Task came along and took it from me. Hopefully there's nothing fishy about this one. Okay, good driving. Okay, just good driving. All right, that's the new campaign. Yeah, see, I beat my off time on most of the maps. Just while I'm here, administration, create activity, new campaign. Okay, add the two maps that I have ready for this. There's that one and that one. I had another one somewhere, but not finished yet. I don't even remember what it was called. Anyway, that one I just uploaded last night slash this morning. And this is the other one. I'll start the campaign with that. Okay. I want to congratulate ORL in winning, or at least as of right now, winning the new campaign. And I would just want to thank people that have recently joined, like these two right here. Who? See, 2024. I got one person from 2023. But this has been the bot. And remember, if you're not watching or if you're bot watching, have a good day.